After one of the most exciting off-seasons I can remember, it's almost time for NHRA spring training in Phoenix. New alliances, new paint, new partnerships and new possibilities highlighted the NHRA off-season, and in the last few days, the final crew chief announcements have been revealed. I'm your host Dan Bennett and welcome to another edition of Nitromouth. As the teams load up and head west to Phoenix for pre-season testing, the new crew chief announcements throw together some intriguing possibilities. With the return of some drivers, new teams and new chemistry, who will gel the quickest and take advantage of those early season round wins? Let's take a look at the new crew chief lineups that has NHRA race fans talking. Number 5. Leah Pruitt with crew chief Neil Strasbaugh at Tony Stewart Racing. Strasbaugh was Pruitt's co-crew chief last year at Don Schumacher Racing, but this time it'll be at a new team. He'll be joined by co-crew chief Mike Domagala and car chief Ryan McGilvery on Pruitt's entry. Strasbaugh highlighted the challenge of building a brand new car and operation from scratch. "It's been one of the biggest undertakings of my entire life," he said. "Being a part of TSR is a dream situation. There's a lot of great people who are a part of this team, and it starts at the top with Tony. It's built by racers, for racers, and we all have the resources we need to be successful." There's a significant number of eyes on Tony Stewart Racing as the NASCAR legend enters NHRA team ownership for the first time in just a couple of weeks, and with that comes new eyes on the sport. Number 4. Mike Salinas with crew chief Rob Flynn at Scrappers Racing. Mike Salinas found form late in 2021 with a win in Bristol, but as the silly season got underway, a big question mark bounced around on whether Alan Johnson would return to the crew chief role for 2022. Just days ago, Team Scrappers finally made it official. Rob Flynn will take over from Johnson as crew chief. According to Salinas, Alan Johnson and Brian Hewson worked with Rob at the races and basically showed him their style of tuning, to follow the book that we have, so basically the car shouldn't skip a beat. Salinas' 2021 countdown numbers were impressive. Out of 17 full passes, the Scrappers dragster averaged an incredible 3.75 elapsed time. Number 3. Austin Prock returns with crew chiefs Barlam and Tobler. With Montana Brands and Rocky Mountain Twist back on board, the 2019 Rookie of the Year is in the cockpit again at John Force Racing, this time with a 1-2 punch in the crew chief department, Joe Barlam and Ron Tobler calling the shots. While Tobler, who was retired for all of 12 months, will fly in from California for each race, Barlam will be on the ground in Brownsburg, Indiana in the day-to-day operations. Tobler and Barlam both worked at DSR previously, with Barlam joining John Force Racing to work on Austin Prock's car during his first season in 2019. For Tobler, the unlimited potential of the Prock team and running a top fuel dragster again was enough to lure him out of retirement. "I was pushing so hard to get Ron Tobler. I thought he'd be a good pairing with Joe Barlam. They'll be a good yin and yang," Prock said. Barlam's a fairly aggressive tuner, and Ron's a very smart racer when it comes down to Sunday. His record speaks for himself. So, they're going to be a great pairing. I can't believe that I have that caliber of crew chiefs going into my second full season, especially for Ron coming out of retirement to come be a part of my team and our operation. So I'm really looking forward to it, Prock said. Number 2. Tony Schumacher returns with Todd Okahara as crew chief. Okahara moves from the departed Leah Pruitt team at DSR to partner up with Schumacher's Skag Power Equipment dragster. Okahara is a mainstay at DSR. The veteran crew chief has been a part of the organisation since 2005. "We're excited to get back out there," Schumacher said. "The whole team is. I've never worked with Todd Okahara and his brother Scott. It's a good group. It isn't just about winning. It's about a lot more. It's about building a team and building friendships and building things that people have never seen. We're going to go out there and enjoy ourselves, and we're going to have a really good time. This is just going to be an epic year," Schumacher concluded. The team will roll off the trailer for the first time at the Pro Nitro Spring Training, February 10 to 12 in Phoenix. Number 1. Alan Johnson lands at Kalitta Motorsports, tuning Doug Kalitta. Remember when Doug Kalitta came within inches of the World Championship in 2006 only to be denied by Tony Schumacher? Yeah, that was Schumacher's army car tuned by Alan Johnson. After finishing 10th in the 2021 NHRA Camping World Points, let's just say it wasn't one of Doug's finest seasons. Widely acknowledged as the best driver to have never won a championship, Doug Kalitta and the Mac Tools team will finally cross paths with the legendary crew chief in Alan Johnson, as he and his brain trust of Brian Hewson and Jason McCullough will join Kalitta Motorsports to give Doug one of his most bona fide shots at the NHRA Top Fuel Championship in years. Johnson echoed that excitement for the year ahead. It's exciting to be able to come over and work with Connie Kalitta and his team. He has an iconic Top Fuel team, and we're looking forward to putting our experience together with our operation to go out and win the championship. Which new driver-crew chief combination will get the first win of 2022? Let us know in the comments. If you want to see more great videos from the world of drag racing, hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride. I'm Dan Bennett, and thanks for watching.